Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of The Journey. I'm your resident host, Matthew, and today's short video, hopefully, is about, well, as you can see from my saved image, networking. Not networking, networking. Scratch that. So, this will be a short video because there's, well, if you know the word, then you know the video, that's it. Done, goodbye. But what is networking? Well, here you go. The exchange of information and ideas among people with common profession and or special status, usually in an informal social setting. There's more to it than that. That's Investopedia. Thank you. But what does that have to do with, in this case, voice acting? Well, simple. Hold on, you probably can't hear me. Let me adjust the microphone, because for the love of God, I'm an idiot. There we go. So, networking in this regard plays a big part in trying to move up. Hold on, let me just see something. Oh, we're good. Okay. It plays a big part in, getting yourself up and out there in terms of finding jobs, building rep, understanding the business, and understanding people more. And for this profession, this job, this career path that I'm going on, excuse me, little tongue-tied there, you will need to do networking. In what cases? Well, sorry, not in what cases, but you're probably wondering, all right, yeah, that's a good idea, everyone should do that, but you're probably wondering, how? Well, for one, the internet is a vast thing that's been around for what? Longer than me, I think, or around the same time as me. Anywho, and you got Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, Facebook. That's just social media. There's probably other platforms out there. There's communities they have. There's webinars that you can talk to your fellow voice actors who are, learning, doing the same thing as you. They're there to learn. They're there to grasp what knowledge they can from people who have made it and are willing to, impart their wisdom and knowledge, as I like to say, because I'm an idiot. And other things too is if you take classes, you'll be I'm pretty sure they say it a lot, is you'll be a part of the Facebook community group, which you can talk to a plethora of other members in the community saying, hey, fellow voice actors, how's everyone doing? I did that, and kind of nice. That was about all I did, though. The other thing is, if you're having trouble, say, oh, hey, this. Oh, hey, does anyone want to be recommended? I have a job that could be thing. Just let me know. I can send it to you. Or, hey, is there an opening for a job that you guys are in that they could possibly use another voice? Or looking for an alternate side? So it's all about building relationships with your fellow voice actors and just with people in general, because who knows, they may be your friends in the future if you want to maintain that. You could meet someone in Siberia and be like, hey, you have a beautiful voice. Let's hang out through Skype, Zoom, Google Meets, Google Hangouts, unless I think they got rid of that. But still. Now, there's more to it, but actually, no, there's not, I think. And there's another part I want to talk about in regards to, works hand in hand with networking, is, I said it earlier, or I said it probably 5 minutes ago, is you want to maintain good relationships with your fellow voice actors. And that just goes for any and every thing. Any and every person in this endeavor, or just in any endeavor, is rule number one. These are the wise words of a dink-a-link like me. Don't be a dick. Do not pull another person down. Do not pull multiple people down. Do not stoop people. Don't stoop to their level if someone is bad. Do what you think is right. But if it involves hurting anyone, yourself, a fellow voice actor, or even a company or a client or a customer, do not do it. Do not hurt someone. Forget about your reputation and trying to build a good rapport. Be a good person. Why are you being a dick? Why are you being a douche? Don't do it. Be better. That's all I got to say about that. That also goes with when you're finding jobs. Don't undersell yourself as well as undermine other voice actors. You, as a voice actor, I heard this a lot, is you have to be your own, not advisor. You have to be, what was the word they used? You have to be your own advocate. That's what it was. You have to be an advocate for not only yourself, but for the voice acting in general. Because compared to acting, like real acting, like what they do in movies and TV shows, it's a little different because the pay scale is not as high for us. And in terms of keeping that whole, the bubble of, let's just say the bubble of financiality, if that's even a word, safe, is you should look up the rates. I've showed you multiple times where you can find rates. There's this from Voices itself that I use from time to time, is it shows you the rates. Oh, look, how much can you get paid? I also showed you guys this, the GVAA rate. Please follow these rates. Don't be like, this person has a 2-minute, 350-word thing. Okay, well, the rate says it should be between $50 to $300. But I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to do it for $50. I'm going to do it for $10. Why would you do that? One, you're just telling yourself, you're just saying, first of all, you're saying to yourself about, what you're saying about yourself to others is that, yeah, I don't care. I'll go out and do whatever you want. You want to pay me $5? Want to pay me $10? Want to pay me $2? Want me to do it for free? Don't do that. You're selling yourself short. You could be immensely talented and or bring a lot to the table and you just don't know it yet and you're just selling yourself short. That's where the imposter syndrome comes in. The other thing is you're probably setting the expectation or a new norm saying, well, this voice actor did it for $5 instead of $50. Why can't you do it? And then that next person, you probably just ruin their experience saying, well, he shouldn't have. If that person has been in this for a while, but like, yeah, that person did a really bad thing. That is not the standard. And they can inform the client of like what the standard is for rates and stuff. Most customers and clients do know there is a set rate and or thing. If not, it's your job to educate them. So, and in the future, this goes back to networking, is if someone comes to you saying, hey, I got a job that is 5 hours of recording. They want a directed session or a live directed session, and it's for a radio ad, 30 seconds, national. It's like, so, and what they're paying is $250. It's like, well, national radio I'm pretty sure is like the lowest is $500. So they're already under. Live directed sessions cost an additional fee on top of the work itself. 5 hours of recording for 30 seconds. What are they doing that could be done in half an hour? Especially if someone is very qualified to do the job. So that's where you let your peers know and say, hey, this person is trying to, pull you under the rug or whatever. They're trying to pull a fast one on you. Inform them kindly and say, seems a little fishy. They also have on websites for Voice 123 and Voices, you can report a job saying the customer or client is, I can't remember, there's two for this and I can't remember the one for the Voices has more of like an in-depth one where it's like, oh, this is a this is like a racist or it's hate or something like that, or this goes against the guidelines or terms of agreement of which the customers they signed upon when they made their account and they're trying to hire someone. Same thing goes for Voices, and or for Voices as well as missing content. And to be honest, I don't think I have anything else. I'm trying to keep this short and I already rambled on. Just remember, folks, I said it in the last video, do your due diligence. Take one step at a time. Don't do what I do when I'm getting better at this, is don't jump the gun. Don't leap ahead. Don't be a goofball like me. Learn, if anything, learn from me. That's half the reason why I'm doing these videos. I'm teaching you what I know, what I don't know. I urge you to do better research than I. Take classes if you want to do this. And honestly, be better than me. Be better than yourself. And I hope you guys have a very good Sunday evening. Good night.